Hello, this is Rakesh Rao from Coordinate Systems. In this GeoTools video, I am going to show you how you can correct the Z elevations of polylines which have got one or two stray values which has been acquired by mistake. For example, look at this polyline in 3D. You can see that the polyline has got more or less correct elevations all along, except at this point where there is a sudden spike and the elevation has dropped down to 0. This is a very common situation in many survey drawings where because of some error you have elevations which are way high or way below the expected range. To fix these kind of elevations, we have a tool in GeoTools called as SetZPL. It's available under the drawing cleanup menu over here called set all zero elevation vertices to nearest value. So what this does is whenever it encounters a zero elevation or an out of range elevation, it will set it to the nearest valid elevation from the neighboring vertex. So let us see how we can fix this polyline. So I'm going to click this. The next question is enter elevation value including and below which is considered out of range. So I'm going to say that everything below and equal to 0 is out of range, and that's fine. You have the choice to delete those vertices, or you have the choice to offer it a vertex elevation which is from the nearest neighbor. So I'm going to do that. So just leave this as it is, click OK. This is the standard selection, and I'm going to select this polyline and say apply. So you can see that 3 vertices have been changed in the 3D polyline. Nothing was ignored. So what are those 3 vertices? One is obviously here at the beginning, and the other 2 are at the ends. These 2 vertices also had 0 elevation, and they have been now given the nearest elevation. You can check that out with the ID command. So I'm going to do an ID. So you can see that this value is 7, and the value here also is 6, which is from the neighboring vertex. So which means for the end vertices, the nearest vertex is this, so this vertex elevation was assigned here, and similarly this vertex elevation was assigned for this end, and the center elevation was picked again from the neighboring elevations. You can run this command from the command line as well. The command name is called gt_set_z_pl. It's a pretty long one, so you might as well pick it up from the menu here. This command runs identically in BricsCAD as well, and is available in the drawing cleanup menu in the same location. It's called set out of range elevation values to the nearest valid elevation values. So I hope you find this command useful, and do try it out and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.